Premiere of the biggest blockbuster of 2005 and the most eagerly awaited sequel of the year, Kill Phil 2. Let's hear it for Kill Phil 2! Okay, we are only moments away from the beginning of the movie, but first, let's just meet some of the stars of the film. Now, the first person we're going to meet this evening, we first met him in the final scene of the first movie, Kill Phil, and although his part was very small, tonight we will see a little bit more of him. He is playing the brother of the dealer, his name's Ryan, and the actor's name, Peter Warhead! Good evening, Peter, and how are you feeling?
Very nervous about this movie.
Why would you feel nervous? Aren't you like one of the big stars?
Yeah, well that's the problem. Big stars, big movie, well, lots of acting too.
Yes, it happens. Okay, so now playing the brother of the dealer, it sounds like quite a challenge. What was it like for you?
Yeah, quite a challenge, yes. Yeah, very hard. Very hard role.
Did you have to do lots of exercises? Do you find the motivation?
Yes, lots of yoga. Yes, definitely lots of yoga for that.
Yes, because yoga fits in with acting and everything. Okay, now, were there anything particularly difficult about the role? I hear you have some issues with props in the movie.
Yes, well, I don't want to give too much away, but I have to admit I was wearing handcuffs in one part of the movie.
Exactly what the entire student body has been waiting to see, I'm sure, Peter Warhead in handcuffs. Any particular expectations for the movie?
Well, I'm predicting it'll be a great movie. Just Kill
Phil 1.
Thank you very much, Chris. It was fantastic, so this will be even better.
Indeed. Okay, everyone, let's give it up for Peter Warhead. Okay. Our next star of the movie, she played the sizzling Patricia in the first film, and she reprises her role this evening. Let's welcome Emma Anderton. Good evening, Emma. You get the sexy, funky music to go with your entrance. Congratulations. Now, looking stunning as always this evening.
Thank you for the dance!
Apparently you've got to dance. You know, you've got to always please the audience. Now, like most of the characters in the first film, you died.
Yeah.
So, let me know, how exactly have you achieved this miraculous resurrection in this film?
I have to wait and find out, I think.
You're going to tease us, aren't you, Emma?
Yeah, definitely.
Are you a teaser, Emma?
Yeah.
She's a tease. That's what we're getting. Okay, now do you think that the sequel can live up to the hype that's been surrounding it for the last couple of months?
You know what? I haven't even seen any of this movie yet, so I hope it's better than the first one.
So even though you're in the first one quite a lot, you haven't seen this one, you hope this one's better?
Yeah, I do. Yeah. I'm not in this one as much, so it should be better.
Well, one would think when you died the first time that you wouldn't be in it that much the second time at all, in fact. But, well, I can't wait to see how you do it here. Emma Anderton, everybody. Star is a relative newcomer to the acting scene, but he is known around the globe. Please welcome the very eccentric and the very sexy Jayden Bevis. Is there a link there somewhere easy to do?
No, not at all.
No, nothing marvellous with it. Okay, so how was your experience doing this movie, Jayden?
I had a lot of fun doing it. It was, pretty cool.
You want to tell us a little bit about the character?
Well, I played Jaden Spears and...
Jayden? What a bizarre thing to do, he's had the same name as your own children.
yeah. Yeah.
Didn't think that.
Yeah, but no, it was lots of fun. I enjoyed it.
That's the main thing. Now, this may be your first appearance in Tasmania, but have you actually appeared in something before?
In grades 3 or 4, I was in a road safety video in the middle, so this is my first show business.
What happened? Did you get run over or something?
No, I just had to tell little kids how to cross the road with my mum, and if you're playing football in the front yard, if it goes onto the road, you ask your parents to get it, so...
You're such a good Samaritan. Good on you, Jayden. Okay, now, was getting into a character something you had to work on, or did you just rely on your natural talent?
I just relied on my natural talent. No.
So, of course.
No, it was easy. Yeah,
it was easy. It's acting. He gets nothing. Anyway, everyone, let's give it up for Jayden Bevis. Our next two ladies that we'll be meeting played a couple of nurses, and we all know about nurses. Yes. Now, they rank right up there with Princess Leia's slave girl in terms of hot factor. Let's give it up for Alex Payton and Philippa Hudspeth. Hello, ladies. How are you this evening?
Good, thanks. Fine.
So, the roles of Millie and Nolly, the nurses. Yes, that's Millie and Nolly. How did you get those roles?
Well, just by acting really dumb, which is totally us, so you know.
So you didn't have to act in the movie at all, then?
No preparation whatsoever. Nothing.
That's great. Okay, now, apparently, I have heard talk that there was a lot of chemistry between you and the director, Ben, both on and off the screen. Would you like to fill us in on this gossip?
Chemistry? What chemistry? Maybe he thinks so.
Okay, so this is just one of those things that Ben has provided me with to build himself up. Oh, okay. So, yeah, you know, it happens. Well, anyway, I hope you enjoy the film tonight, and I'm sure you'll get all the accolades that you deserve. Let's go crazy for our two ladies, Pip and Alex. Okay, the next three people that we're going to meet are all newcomers to the film franchise that is Kill Film. The first person we are going to meet, Mr. Sean Quamby. Good evening, Sean. How are you feeling?
Good, thanks, Chris. How are you?
I'm alright, mate. Now, without giving too much away, tell us a little bit about the role that you play in this movie.
Right, basically, my role is somebody who is of great importance to what I'm going to tell you. Sorry.
That really is not giving much away. Yes, you took me very literally.
You said not to give much away, Chris.
Okay, what's your character name then?
My character name is, in fact, Ryan, believe it or not.
Ryan. Isn't that also the name of the brother of the dealer?
It's very sinister, I know.
Dun dun dun. Okay. What was the biggest challenge that you met during the filming of the movie?
Basically, trying to get everything done and not stuffing up, making bloopers all the time.
So did you personally provide lots of bloopers over the credits?
I had my fair share of them.
So I'm sure you must have. Oh, anyway, I hope you have a good time tonight. Everyone, let's give it up for Sean. Okay, there's a very strong link between our next two stars. But firstly, she was mentioned towards the end of the very first film, but she's finally revealed in the movie tonight, playing the role of Matilda, the love interest. Let's meet Drew Carr. And how are you feeling tonight, Drew?
Good, thank you.
Excellent, excellent. Now, would you like to tell us a little bit about the character you play and the issues that she has to face up to during the movie?
I don't know.
Okay, like, you're the love interest. So what does that mean for you?
It's embarrassing, you'll just see it.
It's embarrassing. So you have to have two guys chase you during the movie, I'm told. Who are they?
There's the dealer, and of course, Dr. Phil.
Dr. Phil. Okay, and how was it having two guys chase you at once?
Confusing.
I can imagine. Okay, now, I'm told that there is going to be a third film. Is there any chance that we might see you in that one?
I'm not sure.
That leaves it up in the air as to whether or not you survive this film.
I guess so.
Okay, well, I hope you enjoy the film yourself. Have you seen it before?
I'm not saying.
Oh, you're not even going to say. You're keeping it close to your chest. Very good. Everyone, thank you very much to Drew Carr. Okay, the next person we're going to meet has been described as mysterious and secretive. He plays the role of David Jones. Let's hear it for Joe Mackey. Good evening, Joe. How are you?
I'm great, thank you.
Now, I believe everyone should be congratulating you on a certain 18th birthday yesterday, is that right?
Yeah, that's right.
He's now an adult, ladies and gentlemen. Can you believe it?
It's hard to believe, yeah.
Bit of a headache today?
Yeah, actually, I actually got a call from Ben about an hour back, waking me up, and I just had to run here, catch my plane, and finally got here.
Catch a plane from where?
England.
From England. Okay, you've been living there for the last couple of months, have you?
Well, I'm a very popular man.
I can imagine. Now, do you feel honoured to be part of the franchise?
Yes, extremely. It's great working with such professionals. Yeah.
And people like Anthony and Ben and Josh, you know, did you learn much from them?
Yeah, I learned a lot actually, especially from Ben. It's really knows what he's doing. It's great to see that.
How much has he paid you, Joe?
Not a lot of money, but yeah.
We can read into that, whatever we like, I suppose. So, has the experience changed you as a person?
No, not really.
You always were just fabulous, basically.
Yep, definitely.
Yeah, okay, well, everyone, let's hear it for Joe Mackey. Okay, it's time to get excited as now we meet the big three, the Rat Pack, or as some may call them, the Three Stooges. Let's start with the man who played the very evil henchman with the very evil accent. His name was Liam in the last movie. Let's welcome the fascinating and charming, that's what I've been told to say, fascinating and charming, Anthony Moran! Disco Inferno. You're a Disco Inferno man, are you?
Oh, look, indeed.
Okay, Anthony, now, how has your life changed after working on these films?
Well, with Mr. Waterworth, I mean, he just...
Mr. Waterworth?
I mean, he is the man, you know, I mean, he has changed everyone's life, really. I mean, I just can't express it.
Okay. You just control yourself there and it goes tears out. Okay. Now, any particular memorable moments or humorous moments that you'd like to fill us in on?
Oh, the nurses, the dumb nurses, they were quite funny, I reckon.
As they always are, naughty dumb nurses.
Yeah.
They're different. Yeah. Okay. How has your relationship changed with the other actors at all?
Well, it has grown so much, we've grown so much stronger, so...
Are you living together now, the three of you?
Well, such contents cannot be disclosed at this late time, so...
Okay, you just got to keep it secretive, but yes,
That's right.
You can feel the love, Okay, everyone, thank you very much to Anthony Moran. Okay, it's time to meet the star of the film, the man whose face appears on all the posters. You fell for him in the first movie, you wept as he endured all that hardship. Let's welcome Joshua Shoebridge! And he's brought the sword, or a sword. Hello, Josh.
How are you?
Oh, I'm fine. How about you? How are you feeling?
I'm doing good.
Okay, now, the important question, of course, is, as a Richmond supporter, are you getting through the season as it is at the moment?
No, I'm actually quite disturbed about their last three bosses.
Yes, I feel your pain. Okay, so Josh, any comparisons between the first film and this one?
Yeah, there's a few comparisons. Mine in particular, me and Ben are in it, so I think that's a really big comparison. But the storyline's basically saying I go kill people, Ben tries to stop me. Hey, that's a movie.
Okay, so they're exactly the same movie, just with a different title. I just put a 2 after the word film.
And different locations.
Yeah, okay, well, that's moving on. How has the character of the dealer changed for you?
He's gotten more mature, I believe. He's not the heartless, mindless killer that he is. He's actually got a love interest, and he doesn't kill everybody, which I'm quite proud of.
He's grown, he actually chooses who he kills them.
Yes, he's got a brain now.
Okay, well that's always handy to have. Alright, Josh, I hope you enjoyed the film tonight, everyone. Josh Shoebridge! Okay, there's one more person that we need to meet. Now, I'm just going to read out exactly what I've been given. We have saved the best for last. There is very little to be said that hasn't already been said. He is the writer, the director, the producer, and the star of the Kill Phil franchise, and it has to be said, the sexiest man here tonight. He is the one and only Ben Waterworth. How are you feeling tonight, Ben?
Yeah, great. I think just a little bit of weed just came out. I'm very excited.
I was wondering what the smell was.
Yes.
Anyway, so your future's so bright you've got to wear shades? Is that the deal with the glasses?
Well, the thing is, Chris, we were backstage a minute ago and there was all these paparazzi hounding me and just the flash bulbs and the lenses were just going off and I couldn't see and I walked out here and just, I wanted to see everything, which I still can't because of that bloody light, but still, just paparazzi are everywhere.
I can understand the pressure. The stardom, the fame, it's amazing what you have to deal with. Okay, so tell me, I'm told it's an amazing film. I haven't had the opportunity to watch it myself yet. What are your opinions on the finished product?
Well, look, I'm very biased when it comes to my films. I never comment on them. I think that's up to the audience because they are the ones that pay to see my movies and they bring the bucks in that goes into my bank and that way I can go out and become the rich and famous person that I am.
Okay. Any thoughts on the cast?
Well, it has to be said that I'm an arsehole director and they put up with my shit throughout the whole film and I have to thank them because without them in this movie there wouldn't be a movie, so I think we should have a round of applause for the cast.
Yeah, give it up for the cast. Okay, I'm going to ask a difficult question. Any tidbits you'd like to feed us on Kill Phil Volume 3?
Well, look, Kill Phil 3 is in the works, so get excited. But look, as I'm under contract and there's so many things that I cannot say. All I can say is that it involves a lot of death, a lot of action, a lot of bad acting, and a lot of attempted serious acting, and therefore it's very similar to the first two.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it, isn't that right?
Exactly.
Okay, well Ben, thank you very much. It's been a pleasure as always. Everyone, let's work. Thank you. Ben Waterworth. Very Price is Right sort of crowd here this evening. Okay, now, this is the moment that you have all been waiting for. Okay, we will be starting the film in a moment now. Oh, the curtain's gone, so they're nearly ready to go. Okay, just one little thing. Make sure that you don't rush out the moment the film is finished because there is a lot of bloopers over the credits, as per the last movie. And there is also a very special sneak preview of Kill Phil Volume 3 at the end of the movie. Very Matrix style sort of teaser clip. So anyway, I hope you all enjoy the film. Thank you very much, all of you, for coming and paying the massive amount of money it cost to come to this preview, which was a whole big zip. So it's only just a little bit there, so it's like a little tiny screen. So I hope you all watch very intently, and I hope you all enjoy yourselves. Enjoy Kill Phil Volume 2.